creating a trace of your silhouette image in Adobe Illustrator. You want to make sure that you drag your silhouette image over your Adobe Illustrator workspace. There's going to be a few tools you should be familiar with. The pen tool, the curvature tool, and then this fill and stroke where you choose the colors. The filled in square is going to be for fill. The square within a square is going to be for your pen color. So since my silhouette is in black, I have set my pen color to red and no fill. But if you want to change that, you would double click the color. Well, I don't want my fill red, but I'll show you what happens if your fill is red. We want to do a trace, so I'm going to start here, and then I'm just going to kind of click around. You can see it's filling with red, which is what I don't want it to do. I want it to line in red but not fill. So I'm going to hit escape to stop tracing. I'm going to click my fill and I'm going to make that one transparent, and then I do want my line to be red, so red is selected. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to keep tracing around the image. All right, take your time. Each click is a new point. Since you're just tracing, it doesn't have to be perfect. Something happened there in my line. This might take you a couple of minutes. You want to make sure that you connect to your starting anchor point. So when this is done, I'm going to look like a very accomplished horse drawer. Let's see, the closer your points are together, the more accurate it'll be. I'm just going to do the one ear. All of those choices are up to you when you are tracing. I am just clicking on my mouse pad to go around. And then if I click my starting one and then hit escape, there is my horse that I have traced. I want to then go in, I'm going to go to my pointer tool and I want to erase the original image. There you go, and you are left with just your trace of the horse, which will be the cutout in the laser cutter. You want to go up to the Illustrator File menu and we want to save it. No, we're going to close that. We want to go to the File menu and we want to export it. We're going to try Export As. All right, you want to name it, so maybe Lana cover, and instead of PNG we want to export it as a SVG to our desktop so that we can add it to the Google Drive folder, and then you are going to export it and hit OK. Make sure that it has your name, and then you will now have a copy of it as an SVG that you will put in our Drive folder, and we will have another video to show you about creating your book cover in Tinkercad.